I just graduated college. And I moved back in with my mom, which has been really awesome, except for the fact that my mom and I exclusively try to sleep with the same women, which has been absolutely devastating for her. I'm kidding, for me. Because my mom is a classically trained lesbian. With an Arnold Schwarzenegger knee tattoo and a black belt in fucking, as she's always told me my entire life. And I'm kind of just this freaky little Muppet guy who's trying to sleep with old gay women who think he's a Where's Waldo cosplayer who got lost on the way to his nap. Needless to say, I've gotten really used to sleeping like this. Crying. That's how but guys, don't worry, I've been doing some sex too, don't worry. But I think it's a little weird for the people that I bring home that I still live with my mom, because we got a lot of traditions from my childhood that we haven't really gotten rid of yet. Like sometimes I'll bring someone back to my childhood bedroom after a really good date, and you know, things are starting to get a little bit frisky, and I just have to be like, shut up. I still sleep with a baby monitor on. So we gotta have sex absolutely silently, lest my mother hears. And sometimes they're confused. Admittedly, I'm not crazy. And I just gotta explain to them why. It's for three very simple reasons. Number one, what if I fall out of bed in the middle of the night? I don't sleep with a side guard, I'm not an infant. Number two, scary dream, need a cuddle, quick. And number three, what if I think of something so funny and gotta like workshop it with my mom in the middle of the night? And they always get it, they're always on board. So I had a really interesting childhood. I was raised by 6 gay parents. True. I have 4 moms and 2 dads. Which was such an amazing way to grow up, but guys, it's gonna suck when they start to die. Right? Like what? But don't worry. I got a punch card at the funeral home, so I'm gonna get the 6th casket, 21% off. Save a little money. I'm sure you're wondering how that happened with the parents. And I'll tell you, this is the first time I've ever told anyone, so be chill. So, before I was born, my moms were dating in the 90s and they wanted to have a kid. So they asked their best friend, my dad, to be the sperm donor. And he had a boyfriend, my other dad. And he was the sperm donor to both my moms separately and had me and my brother and sister. And when I was 2, they broke up. My mom broke up and met other women, and all 6 of them raised us in Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a total lie I grew up hearing. I've been spending my entire life kind of piecing together the truth, and guys, it's really fucked up what happened actually. Really, really dark, and I can't tell you because it's a little incriminating, but I'll give you a little like piece of it. If you want to imagine it, it's kind of exactly the plot of Lord of the Rings: Two Towers. Exactly the same. But I know I gotta make a TV show out of it at some point, some like crime thing, and make some money off their pain. And I think I got the theme song picked out already. Listen to this. We're doing Coldplay's Viva La Vida, covered by Raffi, the guy who did Baby Beluga, to bring some like childlike wonder to a song that makes people angry and horny. That's my family. But I grew up tough. I got kicked out of summer camp when I was a kid for hotboxing my swim shirt and telling all the counselors that my dad is the guy that yells "J.R." at the beginning of Sean Kingston's Beautiful Girls. He's not, but like, what if? I honestly think that's my only qualm with my moms, is that they picked my dad to be my dad. Like, you could have picked anyone, guys. And you picked Harold? He's not famous or hot. when you're bespoking a baby, you gotta aim high with the sperm donor ask. Like, what if my dad was like a cool 90s celebrity? They were just giving that shit away back then. Like, what if he was like Tony Hawk? Or like, wait. Or Marcel, the monkey from Friends? Would have been so easy. Alright, I'll just end with this thought. You know the new movie Old? By M. Night Shyamalan? Where they go to the beach and they get old? I hate to say it, but isn't that every beach? Alright, Carmen.